I'm live now.
If you're ever talking, you're on mute, by the way.
I know. Okay,
You didn't
so
notice?
sorry.
You didn't notice that you were on mute?
I I purposely muted
Oh,
myself.
okay, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter though. All
Yeah,
right, how are you?
I'm very good. And you?
I'm well, thank you. All right, are you
Okay.
gonna present like a topic or something?
Yeah, we can do like part one, part two, part three questions.
For sure, for sure.
Yes. Okay. And then what else? Yeah. Let me just grab my timer. Just pretty quick. Okay.
Sure, yes. Thank you.
And also I have to do something here.
Te, Bisaya ka, te.
Bisaya day nakita ko sa
Te,
imong
Bisaya po tugnaw.
nakakita ko sa imong nag-stalk ko sa imong Facebook and ko uy Bisaya Mount Apo
Bisaya
ang
Davao po,
to.
te.
Mo lagi kita ko. But mag-English lang taday so that we
Yeah,
can
for sure. We
yeah.
can practice, of
I
course.
know.
Of course.
I'm even planning to just speak purely English and until I
Yeah,
get out.
that's a good way to practice, honestly. I think that's how I gained my confidence in speaking in English because I grew up in a school that really mandated that we should speak English all the time, and for every word that we speak which is not in English, we had to pay like 1 peso.
Fine, yeah, yeah.
That was like back in high school and grade school.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
was
so
good
I'm
training.
very much impressed with your English actually. You really
Right,
speak
yeah,
very
because
well. Yeah.
number one, because of that one, I grew up like I remember in school we did it all the time, and if we spoke something that is not in English, I would lose all my money.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we did that also in the school where I graduated there, and then after my graduation, I also was hired to teach. So that's what we did in that school. But it was kind of like okay, yeah, the students would try to speak, but students would just prefer to keep quiet because it's
Oh yeah, true. I think it was a good thing that I was talkative, so I was able to practice. So I probably had some mistakes before, but because since I'm talkative, like you can just throw anyone in front of me. I'm like, sure, let's talk with each other, and I don't really care. But like, after practicing for how many years, I think I've developed good grammar. And I also I watched a lot of American TV shows. I think that was also a big factor. Like I'd rather watch American TV shows than like watching Filipino shows. Like I don't like telenovelas at all. I don't know why.
I even stopped watching. Well, sometimes I kind of like just browse the YouTube YouTube channels from different things, but mostly for updated news, and I just want to be in the loop when. Well,
of course,
yeah.
I mean you also want to know what's happening in your own country, but I'm not very fond of that, especially that I don't really have any plans in going back to the Philippines anymore. I just started like a new life here, so like I think I'm settled here already.
I know, right? It's yeah, it's a beautiful life here in Canada. So
of course,
let's just welcome Luke. Hello, Luke.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Oh, hey, you're here.
Hi. Yeah. I've just finished writing a model, so yeah. Hi, Aurora. Hi.
Oh, just call me Maita. You see my screen name there?
Maita.
My name in
Maita. Okay.
Okay. So, do you want to take the lead for the speaking practice today? I would be more comfortable if you do.
Yeah. I just wanted to. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't have to. Where's Christine run off to? Yeah. So you need to get 8.5. Is that right?
Yes. That's my goal. I don't know if I would
yeah.
ever, but if I won't, then what can I do? I'll just keep trying. It's not like a requirement for me. I just
Yeah,
require it for myself.
yeah. It's quite tough, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Christine also needs a very high score, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
My internet cut off. How much score do you need at that?
8.5.
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's true. Okay.
What about
That's
you,
helpful.
Yeah.
Christine?
It is.
My goal is 8 because for me to get into University of Calgary for nursing, they require 8, at least 8. But if I just need like any course, it's a 7 for you to get in the university.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So for nursing, so yeah, they're quite stringent. I don't have loads of time, but I thought I'd jump on and say hi, because I think I spoke to you the other day. But yeah. Do you so are you happy for me to go through some questions?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I don't know.
I've got-
Christine wanna go first? Yeah, I don't mind if Christine
Hey.
wants to go
No.
first. Okay, I'll go
Okay.
first.
Also, I need to leave soon because we have church in like 20 minutes.
Okay, you have to go first, Christine, so that you can leave
no.
after.
I mean, no, I can be here for the next 20 minutes, but I'll leave eventually.
I think you dropped yourself in it, Christine. So let's talk about laughing. Christine, do you like making other people laugh?
I'm the type of person who doesn't really like attention, but why not? If it can help enlighten the whole mood of the conversation, I think it's good to establish rapport by making the conversation with less tension.
When was the last time you laughed with friends?
I don't exactly remember, but maybe it was a time that my friend helped me move out because I had tons of things that I had to get rid of, and we were struggling carrying a lot of stuff. So I think we were having a great time around that night.
Is it important for people to laugh at the same things?
I believe that it is important for people to share the sense of humor, especially if you're in the same group of people, because you don't want to just laugh on your own, and you want that someone to enjoy the same feeling of happiness, the same equivalent as how you're enjoying that as well.
Do you like watching funny TV shows?
Yes, I have a huge thing for sitcoms, my favorite, and I've always been a fan of The Office, and I listen to it even when I'm asleep, just to set the mood for I'm gonna sleep in a happy mood.
Okay, good. Maita, do you have any feedback for Christine? What do you think? What do you think she did well?
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't really pay attention that much because I was preparing for something else. But yeah, let me see. I heard. Oh, I can't even remember. But I know that Christine's diction, pronunciation, to me, it's perfect.
It's very, very good, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. I hope I can speak like her.
yeah, and it's definitely. The first time Christine was speaking to me, I asked her, "Are you a native speaker?"
Yeah.
But So as you say, diction, pronunciation is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think she struggles with? What do you think she needs to improve on? Because everybody can improve. What do you think Christine needs to improve?
I would say fluency, but it depends on which level, because her level of fluency is already, maybe I can say 8. If she wants more than that, then yeah, it's just the hesitation, but of course it's normal. Even native English speakers, they hesitate when they speak, but the just smooth flow. But in a nutshell, she's really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christine, what Yeah, okay, exactly, Christine. I think you're well aware.
Yes.
So at times it gets a little. Remember, it's not just fluency; it's fluency and coherence. So at times the coherence drops a little bit. Also, pay attention because we want a nice, even rhythm. It's really important that you speak with rhythm, and some of the hesitations break the rhythm a little bit.
Is it when I'm thinking?
Yeah, it's when you're trying to organize your thoughts.
Yeah.
One thing that I noticed, you said, I really like sitcoms, my favorite. Yeah, what are you missing there? I really like sitcoms, my favorite. And then you
Connecting.
Yeah, they're my favorite, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're my favorite type of TV show or something.
Yeah, because I don't converse like this when I'm speaking to someone. Like, I don't say it in complete sentences. I just like say whatever is like off the top of my head.
Yeah. And this is the thing, as we discussed before. Yeah, well, as we've discussed before, speaking in IELTS it's actually quite an unnatural way to talk. When you're meeting someone for the first time, you don't expand in the same way that you would in your IELTS test. So just trying to organize those thoughts a little bit more coherently, trying to improve the fluency. Like Maita said, your fluency is very good, but it can sometimes drop, especially on an unfamiliar topic. When that happens, just make sure it's really clear to the examiner that this is not a language issue. This is an issue with, having the ideas or thinking what you want to say rather than how to say it. Because there's an important distinction between hesitation for language and hesitation for things that are not language related. Yeah, but really, as always, Christine, really good. Another thing you talked about, you said, I think you said it can enlighten the mood. Enlighten?
Is that wrong? Lighten.
Brighten, maybe.
Lighten rather than enlighten. Enlighten, sort of enlighten, bringing knowledge to a situation or something like that. Enlighten is about gaining knowledge.
You are in the dark and someone would enlighten you for something.
Exactly, gaining knowledge or learning something, that is more enlightenment. So there was actually a very minor, the examiner would have to be really intently listening to pick it up. And by the end of the test, they would probably have forgotten you did it. Yeah. Okay. So just pay attention. There was one language slip there, one vocabulary slip there as well. But yeah, as Maita says, fantastic. Okay, Maita, do you want to do a question set?
Of course. You're gonna give me questions, or you want me to ask questions? I don't get.
As you like.
I want to answer questions.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Maita, let's talk about laughing. Do you like making other people laugh?
I do, definitely, but I've been trying in the past, but I'm not very successful at that.
Why not?
I think to make people laugh is a gift. You have to have that gift, and I don't think I have that. Okay.
When was the last time you laughed with friends?
Well, actually, it was just 2 days ago that I was with a friend, and he tried to kind of mimic this accent, English accent in the Wild West, and it made me laugh, really.
Is it important for people to laugh at the same things?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Is it important for people to laugh at the same things?
At the same things? I would prefer, I would say, variety of things to laugh about. That would be more, I think that would be, I don't know, maybe even more. To me, it's fantastic, more fantastic than just laughing at the same things over and over again. I don't know if that was your question.
Do you like to watch funny TV shows?
I do actually. My favorite one. It's a sitcom. The what's the name? It's Big Bang Theory, and I just laugh at even looking at the face of, uh, s- uh, not Sidney Sheldon, something like Sheldon guy.
Hmm. Okay, good. Christine, what do you think? What's Maita doing really well here?
Oh boy.
She's doing the thing that I have to do. She's speaking in a complete thought. Maybe I think she's good in general. Maybe she also struggles sometimes with thinking about the appropriate terms. Like for example, I know that she wanted to say something like I like this character of this TV show, but she just like maybe under pressure you wouldn't really be able to think in like quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, really good. One thing I would say, this question, is it important for people to laugh at the same things? The way you answered it was fine. The way I would interpret this question myself is people sharing a sense of humor. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't really understand the question. I mean,
Yeah,
I just kind of like, okay, I'll just give my best shot then.
Yeah. But the way you answered it was fine. It's just a little bit of interpreting it there. Also, when you're talking about the Big Bang Theory, you said slightly coherence dropped a little bit when you mentioned Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon
Yeah.
Cooper.
Okay, yeah. In your test, especially in writing, but also in speaking, one of the things that I always say is don't assume that the examiner knows what you know. So assume they're like an alien who has just come to Earth for the first time, but they speak perfect English. So if you're going, I would say when you're referencing named people, unless you said it, well, explain who they are. So a character in the show called Sheldon. Yeah. Because it just took me a moment, and I know the show, it just took a moment to process. So always, especially in writing, people might start writing about Bill Gates. For example, Bill Gates did something. Of course, most people know who Bill Gates is, but just say the American tech entrepreneur Bill Gates is good for your vocabulary, and it makes it a bit clearer as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, really good. So you guys, I think, are
but there is also like it's hard to strike this balance that you are thinking part one you should answer in short, answers like 2 or 3 details. So you kind of like which one should I say about this thing? Which detail?
Is it a problem if you speak for too long in part one?
It's not a problem, but the examiner keeps interrupting. Not really interrupting, but the examiner finds his chance to, to give you the next question rather than let you like talk and talk, like never-ending talking. So that's
Yeah, absolutely. So they've got their timings that they want to stick to, and they absolutely will not let you mess them up. But yeah, so watch the examiner very closely. If you're speaking for a bit too long, you'll see their hand come up, or usually some other kind of gesture to indicate that it's time to stop. And if you keep speaking, they'll just interrupt you. And it's not a massive problem, but what it can do is it can make you a bit more nervous when you're already nervous enough.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so like you said, it's striking a balance between developing enough without going on for too long. But don't worry too much about it. If they want more, they will say why or why not for lots of these questions, and they'll get more out of you. If you're going on for a bit too long, you'll see the hand come up, and then they may interrupt you. But the other thing is you need to, as you say, you need to develop, and it's striking that balance. you need to show a willingness to speak at length. So some people who are very high level answer these questions as you normally would. So do you like making other people laugh? The most natural way for me to answer this question is to say, well, yeah, I suppose it's nice. Why? I don't know. It's just good to have a laugh with people. When was the last time you laughed with friends? I can't really remember. Okay. Is it important? And there you're not showing the variety. So yeah, like you said, it's striking a balance. But yeah, good. I think you two are well suited as speaking partners. Do you want to do another question set, or do you want to take over and ask Christine? Christine, you there?
Hello. It doesn't really matter, but I'm about to leave soon, like in 8 minutes. 7.
Okay. Yeah, let's do one more question set with you. How about this one? Okay, street markets. What do we reckon of street markets, guys? Like this topic?
Yes, I think we like this topic personally because we had lots of street markets back home in the Philippines. I mean, according to my experience, though.
What about you, Mighty? You think it's a nice topic?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's quite. It's one that people either they love because they, enjoy street markets and have been to street markets, or this one that some people can really struggle with if they have no experience of it. Let's talk about street markets. Christine, do you like street markets?
Personally, I love street markets. This is because they have varieties of products that they offer, and on top of that, they sell very cheap products compared to the ones you find in malls or supermarkets.
Are street markets popular in your country?
It is very popular. In fact, we have street markets just right across the university where I graduated, and we go there like after classes or even before our classes start.
What's the difference between shopping at a street market and a supermarket?
Sorry, I was on mute. The difference between supermarkets and street markets is that supermarkets usually have everything that you expect to buy. Like they have all of the varieties, like cleaning products or basically all of the necessities that you will need. But street markets, it depends on what type of season that they're offering it to. Or like, for example, if the street market is in a music festival, you would expect them selling something that is related to arts or like music related.
Okay. Would you like to visit a street market in a foreign country?
Of course. In fact, I've every time I visit a country, that's my main goal, to go and experience the street market. So I've been to Thailand and Singapore, and there are significant differences that you can actually see. For example, in the Philippines, our street markets is just like really like in front of schools usually. And in Singapore, they call it street market, but they are indoors. Like they have like they're air conditioned.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Maita, did you know, again, so I think we know what Christine does well. Did you notice anything there, Maita, which she could improve?
I don't know. To me, I love her answers. They are very long. She's got lots of the ideas in her head. But like I said, part 1 is supposed to be short answers. But I just love listening to her with lots of information.
Yeah, she's a chatterbox. It's fine. It's good to be a chatterbox. And a couple of times there I did interrupt. Right across the university where I graduated. Right across.
Just right in front.
Right in front.
I'll just say right in front of the
okay.
university, hey?
There you go, right in front of, right across from.
Okay.
Okay.
Missing a preposition there. This country in Southeast Asia, not Singapore, the other one.
Thailand. I think I mentioned Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Thailand, yeah. There's no
I'm
H.
serious.
No, maybe that's just like an accent.
No. It's spelled TH, but it's pronounced Thailand, not Thailand.
Wow, okay.
Thailand. Okay.
But that's how a native speaker would say it, though, right?
Thailand.
Or Thailand. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, all this time.
Okay.
Yeah, there is always learning. This is what I love when we practice and with other different people that we meet. This is really good. Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there we go. We've renamed the country today. Yeah. Maita, do you like street markets?
I do love street markets, and like Christine mentioned, they are cheap. The products, whatever you can see there, although they also like not very good quality.
Are street markets popular in your country?
It is extremely popular, and the reason why I said that, because in my city, it's a small city, but we have like at least 4 street markets.
What is the difference between shopping at a street market and a supermarket?
I can tell 2 things. The difference is like street market is kind of not very sanitary, while supermarkets, they are clean. And then another thing is like cheaper. The street markets cheaper, and supermarkets, they are more expensive.
Would you like to visit a street market in a foreign country?
Absolutely. There is one that I'm planning to go. It's in Thailand, and it's in the southern part of Bangkok. It's called Wahin Supermarket. Night market.
Why?
Oh, I've heard a lot about it. My friends who live there, they said, "Oh, you should come. I'll take you. We will take you to the night market because the food is excellent, like exotic food."
Okay, good. So, Christine, feedback.
I wasn't paying attention because I was
my
busy here.
goodness.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm about to leave.
It's a travesty after such wonderful language. Okay, all right, no. One thing there, Mighty, you said another is cheaper.
Yeah.
Another is, what is cheaper?
Oh, like they're,
Another
the stuff
is
that they...
street markets are cheaper.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mention about the whatever they sell there.
Oh, no, not so much that. So I think you said another is cheaper, street market's cheaper.
Okay, yeah.
Or street market cheaper. And so you corrected it, just missing the subject there.
Mm-hmm.
Which, so just pay attention to that. But generally, brilliant. One thing I'd say, so you do need to strike the balance. There are times when you could develop a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So you may have noticed a couple of times you finished speaking and I paused before I asked the next question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of waiting for a little bit more. The last question I just asked you why.
Yeah.
To keep you going. So remember, this part 1 is going to be 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as we said earlier, if the examiner wants more, they will probably say why.
Mm-hmm.
But they will want to hit that. They will want to hit that 4-minute mark. So good development. Sometimes I think you could give a little bit more, not lots, but just a little bit more detail.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the answers are a bit short.
Mm-hmm.
This one, what is the difference between shopping at a street market and a supermarket? That was brilliant. You kept yourself going.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of balanced out the rest of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first 2 I wanted to ask you why, but the way you finished it didn't really leave it open to me doing that. Or if I said why, it would probably have confused you because the way you finished was really great.
Okay.
Christine's run off. So
Yeah.
you don't have many people coming along to your practice?
I do when I kind of like schedule it, giving like a week notice.
Okay, yeah.
But this one is just random. I just want to practice on my own, and I decided to just post my Zoom link in case other students would like to join me. It's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some. The thing is, the time zone. We've got some quite high level students who you would probably really benefit from practicing with, and obviously with your experience that it would also be very beneficial for them. But the problem is the time zones are not the easiest for them. So you're doing, what's the time there now?
It's now 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay, so it's not particularly early.
What time is it in your location?
For me, it's 1 a.m. I just jumped on here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I've just been doing some, uploading some more stuff and, trying to get some work done. And I saw you posted in the group and thought I'd just jump on and say hi as well.
That's very nice of you, Luke.
Yeah, no, my pleasure. Let me just show you. So we have a question bank as well on the website. I will paste that. Let me paste it into the group for you.
Okay.
So some of the topics on the question bank, especially some of the harder ones, have like ideas and a bit of a lesson attached to them, and we're filling that out at the moment. So when you're doing your sessions, if you want to use those, then absolutely feel free to.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll use them.
Yeah. Do you want to do a part 2?
Yeah, sure. If you still have time, but if you need to go get some sleep.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
This is my version of procrastinating, really. Let me just find a topic card and get that up on the screen for you. Am I going to be able to share this?
Let me see if I can make you share it. I don't know. I can make you a host. Do you want that? No, sorry. Let me
I think you can. I think there's like advanced sharing options.
Allow to record. Oh no, that's only 10 minutes left for us. I don't understand. Sometimes I don't have problem with this. Put in waiting room.
There shouldn't, because there's only 2 of us. It might be because there was Christine was here as well. So on the free Zoom account, you're limited to 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but because I've been using it like often, then Zoom gives me that privilege to use it like not only for 40 minutes. So is it allowed to multi-pin? Would that make you like share your screen? I'm not very sure.
It's telling me I can't. So let me just have a look. So under share screen, on your one there should be a little arrow or something.
Yeah.
And if you click that, it should give you advanced sharing options.
Yeah, I have sharing option here, but it's only me that can share.
Hang on, I know what I'll do. Actually, let me paste it into the chat. So whereabouts in Canada are you?
I'm in Ottawa.
Okay, yeah. I do remember that now you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long have you lived there?
I've been living here for about 14 years now, I guess. Since,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And is it, well, obviously it's very different from the Philippines. How do you find the cold?
Oh, cold is okay. Well, it's very cold, that's true. But
Yeah.
I think when you are from a tropical country, you also wish to have that cold weather and
Hmm.
experience it, especially snow. Was the first time I had winter here. It was really kind of exciting, and I was outside, like trying to catch those snowfalls.
Yeah. I bet it must have been quite an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've sent you that link. Have you got it?
I see it, but when I click it, it doesn't move or something. It's
Okay.
in
Okay.
blue, but it doesn't take me anywhere.
That's weird.
I know. Oh, it's moving. What? Let me see. Oh, there. Hey. Let's see. And my laptop is also sometimes not behaving well.
Mm.
Oh, there are lots. Just delete.
So while you're doing that, Aurora, we also run our own speaking and writing sessions.
Mm-hmm.
The time zone is probably this is the thing with the time zones. We've actually made them a bit later because the guys in places like Bangladesh and southern Asia, find it easier to come later, and it also means Christine doesn't have to get up in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
But certainly, if there are any of those sessions, you are absolutely welcome to come along to them. Depending on the time, if it's at a suitable time for you. So usually we run them. Well, it would probably be about 8 a.m. your time, 7 a.m. to sort of 9 10 a.m. your time, depending on mine and the other guys' schedules.
Yeah, I will try. To me, I don't have any problem with time, I guess. As
Mm-hmm.
long as I have like at least 1 day notice or like half day
Mm-hmm.
notice, then
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. For I mean, so for you to be a speaking partner would be so beneficial for some of the students.
Mm,
I mean, we both know Christine's
thank you.
Christine's speaking very good,
I
but
know.
because you've got that teaching experience, like feeding back on their grammar and their diction and pronunciation and things like that would be really, really valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely, if you want to come along to those or find speaking partners in the group, absolutely, go for it. They're a really good bunch, and some of them are quite high level as well. And very, especially the very high level ones, would be very, good for you to practice as well. When's your test?
I don't have a schedule yet, but I'm planning to book my test in March, around
Okay.
end of March.
Hmm. Yeah. So you've got a while to get ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm sure you'll get. I'm sure, like Christina, I'm sure you're gonna absolutely smash it.
Oh, I hope.
But
But the good thing is I don't have a requirement.
yeah.
Well, I just put a standard for myself, like 8.5, that I
Hmm.
want to get. But if I
Hmm.
fail, then it's not that bad. I mean, I'm already in Canada, so I would
Yeah.
still feel bad.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's like I say with Christine. If your requirement wasn't so high, I would tell you don't worry too much about it. But
Mm-hmm.
for her, for what she wants, it's such a high requirement
Mm-hmm.
But you know, she's been working very hard, and I think she's going to do very well.
Mhm.
Have you managed to get that topic?
Yes,
Ron?
I have here describe a person who cares about the
Okay.
environment. You should say
Uh-huh.
who this person is, how you know him or her, what she or he does.
Yeah.
Explain why you
Okay.
think this person cares about the environment.
Uh-huh. So a minute to prepare, and then right before the thing cuts out, we should have time.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do the 1 minute to prepare.
All right. Remember, you got 1 to 2 minutes for this. Don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about a person who cares about the environment. I know over the years I've met a lot of people who also care about the environment, but this particular person, his name is Andrew Keith. He's really like kind of he stands out because one thing is he is also an engineer and he graduated at the University of it's Carleton University here in Ottawa, and he worked at the Statistics Canada for 30 years, and to me that's really impressive when he told me that. And yeah, and one achievement also that he did was that he worked or he kind of troubleshoot the problem in the Parliament Hill. There is one building there that's called West Block, and there was a leak on the wall, something like that. And he told me, explained to me how he did it, and nobody could do it. They hired already, Parliament Hill. That's really a very important building, and so they hired a lot of experts to solve the problem, but nobody could. And he was so proud to himself, and he was proud to tell me that he did that. He solved the problem. And the reason why I say he cares a lot about the environment is that because he's very diligent in doing his recycling. I don't know which one, but I feel like, oh, okay, the plastics will go to the cardboard boxes, but because he lives just across the hallway from me, he's my neighbor, so that's why I've known him like that. That even when I do recycle, he's there and he tries to kind of
Okay.
like.
All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is about to cut off.
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I know, done. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I had like 43 minutes. Ah, all right, so that's about it. Thank you, Luke. That's really nice of you. So now I'll just continue without the Zoom. So I'll just study my other stuff. Like, let me see what I've accumulated here for the past few or couple of weeks. So let me read my. Okay, guys. So I'll read my vocabularies for IELTS. But first I need to drink some water. Okay. Let me just... Okay, guys, I'll just read my notes so that I can go over those words that I searched up for their meanings. So we have here invaluable. Invaluable means valuable beyond estimation. One that can't put a price to it. One can't put a price to it. Someone is invaluable, useful, meaning someone is useful. Okay, next word, undermine. Undermine means to weaken or damage, to ruin. And I have written down synonyms too: disable, cripple, sap, weaken. And next word, inebriated. Inebriated. Okay, let me go to the I have to go Google it so that I know how to. Where's the accent for no, sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Inebriated.
Inebriated. Okay, inebriated. Drunk. It means drunk, intoxicated. And example is, I got mildly inebriated. Yay. I got mildly inebriated. Another word is resent. Let me... inebriated. Resent. Oh no, there is nothing for pronunciation. Okay.
Resent.
Resent. Okay.
To repeal, annul, or declare void, to take something such as a rule or contract out of effect. Rescind.
Rescind. Okay. Rescind. To take away, to remove. Example, once the demands were met, the workers agreed to rescind the strike. Okay. Rescind. Rescind.
Rescind.
Rescind. Okay. Rescind. Rescind. So is that rescind?
Rescind.
Rescind. Okay, rescind. Let me see. Maybe the other one is different.
Precision.
Oh, no. Precision. Not that one. Rescind. Rescind.
You've got this, Peloton. Motivation for both of you. Free. Advanced English vocabulary.
Rescind.
Brought to you by Idioms Online. Rescind.
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 Recently, the Trump administration rescinded its rule that international students
Rescind.
would have to leave the country if their universities did not have in-person classes
Rescind.
during the upcoming semester. Facing opposition from hundreds of universities
Rescind.
by Idioms Online. Rescind.
Rescind.
Re-
Rescind. Rescind. To take away, remove. Once the demands were met, the workers agreed to rescind the strike. Moxie. Wait, let me see Moxie. Moxie. Moxie.
Moxie.
Moxie. Moxie.
Moxie.
Moxie. Determination, courage. Informal, North American. You've got moxie. Force of character, determination, or nerve. When you've got moxie, you need to close. Okay. When you've got moxie, you need the clothes that match. You need the clothes that match. You need the clothes that match. Force of character, determination, or nerve. When you've got moxie, you need the clothes that to match. Force, okay, moxie. Force of character, determination, or nerve. When you've got moxie, you need the clothes to match. Okay, next. This one. How to pronounce this one? Hijink. Hijink. It's getting into trouble, but not serious trouble. Prank phone calls are examples of Okay. Huh. Okay, let me see. Hijinks, antics, pranks, larks, escapades, stunts. What is hijinks? Hijinks, noisy and mischievous merrymaking. Hijinks, hijinks, hijinks. Jollification, merrymaking. Conviviality, a boisterous celebration, a merry festivity. Plural form, the form of a word that is used to denote more than one. Is hijinks a word? I'm not sure if it's hijinks. How do you... I'm looking for... Hijinks. Okay, there you go. Hijinks. Boisterous fun.
Hijinks.
Hijinks. Okay, this is supposed to be 2 words. Hijinks. It's getting into trouble, but not serious trouble. So, hijinks. Boisterous fun. Hijinks behind the wheel of a car. Pranks. Prank phone calls are examples of hijinks.
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 Hijinks. Yay! Okay, so another one, override. Override. It's like commission, incentive. Is that override? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Interrupt the action, disallow, an increase on a budget, salary, or cost. So there are two meanings. Override, interrupt means interrupt the action, disallow, and also an increase on a budget, salary, or cost. Override. Another one is stickman, one who handles a stick, supervises the play at a dice tables. Okay, one who handles the stick, supervises the play at a dice table. Roll the dice. Roll the dice is, I think it's an idiom about like you wanna gamble, you wanna take the risk, something like that. Anyways, I just kind of like threw that in there. Spiffy. 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 Let me hear the pronunciation is spiffy.
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 Spiffy. Smart in appearance, stylish, chic, glamorous. Spiffy new outfit. Yeah, smart in appearance, stylish, chic, glamorous. Go-getter. That's another one, but it's a compound word, I think. Complex or compound, I'm not sure. Go-getter, a girl who never settled for anything less than perfect. Yes, that's a go-getter. She's a go-getter. A girl who never settled for anything less than perfect. Go-getter. An aggressively enterprising person. They went to great lengths to select a team of go-getters willing to learn about the latest high-tech manufacturing.
Go-getter.
Go-getter. Okay. An aggressively enterprising person. They went to great lengths to select a team of go-getters willing to learn about the latest in high-tech manufacturing. What does it mean to be a go-getter? What is a go-getter girl? A go-getter is an independent woman who knows what she wants and how to get it. She will not stop until she's satisfied with what she achieved. A go-getter girl never settles for anything less than perfect. Yeah, never settles. Okay, next, overrated. Something or someone that is considered to be better or more important than they really are. Okay, yes, overrated. Something or someone that is considered to be better or more important than they really are. In my opinion, she is hugely overrated singer. Maybe she is hugely an overrated singer. Hyssop, a small bushy aromatic plant of the mint family, the bitter minty leaves of which are used in cooking and herbal medicine. Hyssop. Earlobe. The soft, fleshy lower part of the external ear, where ear piercing is. So that's your earlobe there. Ephah. An ancient Hebrew dry measure equivalent to a bushel or 35 liters. Ephah. Plaster, a soft mixture, a soft mixture. Plaster, a soft mixture of lime with sand or cement and water for spreading on walls, ceiling, or other structures. Plaster, a soft mixture of lime with sand or cement and water for spreading on walls, ceiling, or other structures. Let me double check how you say cement. Cement or cement? Cement, I think.
Cement.
Oh yeah, cement. Yeah. Cement, a soft mixture of lime with sand or cement and water for spreading on walls, ceiling, or other structures. Mortar. So mortar. Hi, Makusabi. Hi, Mr. Chen. Thank you. Okay. Mortar, a cup-shaped receptacle made of hard material in which ingredients are crushed or ground, used especially in cooking or pharmacy. That's good. Skirting, to form or run along the border or edge. You just touch the edge. You are skirting along the edge. Border, you are not really answering the question. You are just skirting along the edge. Skirting the edge, I think. Hasidic, relating to Hasidism, relating to Hasidism, a mystical Jewish movement founded in Poland in the 18th century in reaction to the rigid academicism of rabbinical Judaism. Playoffs. They are additional game. Playoff is an additional game that decides the outcome of a tied contest. So when the contest or when the game is tied, to declare the winner, they have to have an additional game. They have to have a playoff, parlays, cumulative series of bets. Let me see, parlays.
Parlay.
Okay, parlays. Cumulative series of bets. Hiccup. Hiccup is a slang term for a short-term disruption within a longer-term plan, goal, or trend. Generally, a hiccup is not indicative of a larger trend, but it's considered an aberration. What is the meaning of the idiom "a few hiccups"? Having hiccups is an idiomatic expression meaning initial problems. In this case, it conveys that they had to face a few initial temporary problems while getting the heating equipment commissioned. Conveys they had to face a few initial temporary problems. Having hiccups is an idiomatic expression meaning initial problems. Okay, few initial temporary problems, hiccups. A slight irregularity, error, or malfunction, a few hiccups in the computer. Okay. Let me also write it down in idioms. So, having hiccups. Having hiccups. A few initial temporary problems. A few initial temporary problems. Okay, next. Catharsis. Catharsis, the process of releasing, thereby providing relief from strong emotions. Okay. Catharsis,
Catharsis.
catharsis, catharsis,
Catharsis.
catharsis. Catharsis means the process of releasing, thereby providing relief from. Releasing, when you release your tensions, your whatever, anxiety, strong emotions. Okay, next word, precocious. Exhibiting mature qualities at an unusually early age. A precocious child. Yeah. And then next, yeah, I have so many now. Oh no, wow. I have a lot. Okay, wow. A lot of them, I can't finish them. Okay, let me just, so there are like 47. So I'll just finish to this page, 22. Okay. So, after the precocious, bar. So like bar where you can go for to drink or for, I don't know, some punch, some tequila, or that's the bar. But there is another meaning of bar. Means except for, apart from. So example, the sentence here, all dead bar your men and ours. So it means all dead except for your men and ours. Ours. Yay, bar, except for, apart from. Yeah. So there are lots of meaning actually. Bar, like a bar exam. You lift the bar so high or something like that. That's also like an expression. Attaboy. There's another word here. Attaboy, an informal expression of encouragement or admiration to a man or boy. Attaboy, an informal expression of encouragement or admiration to a man or boy. Stupendous. Stupendous. That's another word. Causing astonishment or wonder. Awesome. Marvelous. Amazing. Amazing size or greatness. Tremendous. Stupendous is, it also means amazing size. Stupendous. Serendipity. I love this word. Serendipity, the occurrence and development of events by chance, in a happy or beneficial way. Serendipity, the occurrence of serendipity, the occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. 22, decommission. Wow. Decommissioned, deactivated, it means deactivated, disengaged, or cut off, disconnected or killed, shut down, or made inactive. So that's the meaning of decommissioned, deactivated. Another meaning, disengaged or cut or disconnected or killed. If it's a person, it means he is killed, so that to disengage him, or to deactivate him, or to disconnect him, to shut down him, to make him inactive. He's killed, shut off, or took out. So that's what it means by let me see. So I'll just maybe finish this one. It's a lot, but I'll just read through so that while I'm already here, so I'm already here for more than an hour. Repository. Okay, repository. Repository. Okay. A place, building, or receptacle where things are or may be stored. Repository. 24, the next word, Pippin. Pippin is a girl's name of origin, meaning awe-inspiring. Can you believe that? Awe-inspiring. Super sweet name that was the title of a Broadway play, but best known as type of apple. Could also make a cute short form for names like Philippa or Penelope. Let's consult Google. Penelope. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Let me see. Videos. Okay, here we go.
Let's talk about the name Penelope, spelled Penelope, typically a female name. Penelope means with a web over her face.
Penelope. Okay, Penelope.
And is of Greek origin. Famous Penelopes include actress Penelope Cruz, as well as Penelope. Wife of Odysseus and mother of Pan in Greek mythology. For more about the name Penelope and thousands more, join us over at Baby Name
Penelope.
Penelope, typically a female name. Penelope means with a web over her face and is of Greek origin. Famous
Web over her face. Penelope. Okay, Penelope. Okay. Penelope. again. Penelope.
Name Penelope, spelled Penelope, typically a female name. Penelope means with a web over.
Penelope. So, Penelope. 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 Okay. Pippin is a girl's name of origin meaning awe-inspiring. Super sweet name that was the title of a Broadway play, but best known as type of apple. Could also make a cute short form for names like Philippa or Penelope. Merkin. A woman's whatever. Pubic wig. Bigot. So let me see. Bigot, bigot. Bigot. Okay. Bigot. 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 Okay, bigot. Means to be willingly ignorant or intolerant of another person's beliefs or opinions. Bigotry is an accusation which often used by liberal. Okay. Dog. Let me see dog. Dog. What's up? A male friend or acquaintance. What does the slang word mean? Pronunciation, spelling of dog. Okay, dog won't hunt. Dude, bud, pal used to address a close male friend. Dog. Pronunciation, spelling of dog. Okay, pronunciation, spelling of dog. Okay, I'll just write down here. Dog. Pronunciation. A male friend or acquaintance used to address a man or a boy. Tug, a hard and sudden pull. Okay, tug, a hard and sudden pull. Tugboat, like a tugboat. Okay. Shrooms. Shrooms are hallucinogenic. A hallucinogenic drug can cause you to see, hear, and feel sensations that seem real but are not. A hallucinogenic drug. Hallucinogenic drug. Hallucinogenic. Hallucinogenic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hallucinogenic 6 drug can cause you to see, hear, and feel sensations that seem real but are not. Scruffy. Scruffy is someone unkempt and untidy. A messy beard not taken care of. Now, I'm getting there. So, hybrid. A hybrid person is a blend of two diverse cultures or traditions. A hybrid person is a blend of two diverse cultures or traditions. From movie Isn't It Romantic? Example, I have a hybrid, meaning having a car that runs on gas and electricity. Yeah, a combination, a blend of. Super hunky. Hunky means a man who is big, strong, and sexually attractive. Hunky means a guy or a man who is big, strong, and sexually attractive. Linebacker. Oh, what was the linebacker? Oh, okay. Linebacker is for the football, I think. Okay. A defensive player on an American football team. Okay, linebacker. A defensive player on an American football team is built like a linebacker. It means the person is large and strong. Okay. Plow is a farm tool for loosening soil before sowing seed or planting. So plow, Plough, is the same meaning as the word plow, Plow. Montage, the process of selecting, editing, and piecing together separate sections of films to form a continuous whole. Muscular dystrophy, a group of diseases that cause progressive weakness and loss of muscle mass. Muscular dystrophy, a group of diseases that cause progressive weakness and loss of muscle mass. Boning. Normally from man to woman. Root for someone means you are on their or in their corner, as in the Olympics. You root for someone, cheer on, give moral support. Mortal or moral support? Mortal. Let me see. Root. Will give a misleading impression about your devotion. Announcing to an Australian that you are a cheerleader, so you don't see many football games because you are in the stands rooting, will give a misleading impression about your devotion to the team. Okay. What is the root function? What does root mean for Android? Is rooting safe? Is it a good idea to root your phone? What are the examples of roots? How do I find my roots? Root definition, intensity. To noisily applaud or encourage a contestant or team, cheer. To wish the success of or lend support to someone or something. What does rooting for someone mean? To express or show support for a person, a team, to hope for the success of someone or something. They always root for the home team. Good luck on your upcoming show. Remember that we are all rooting for you. Okay, that's the rooting. Gawking, to stare at someone or something in a rude or stupid way. Williams Sonoma Incorporated, headquarters in California, sellers of cookware, home furnishings. Products are great but massively overpriced. Yay! Chlamydia. Chlamydia. Let me see. Chlamydia. Chlamydia. Knew for 5 years without knowing. How easy is it to get chlamydia? Okay, let me just videos. How to pronounce it. Okay.
Chlamydia is the most common sexually transmitted infection in the world.
Chlamydia.
Sexually transmitted. Chlamydia is the most common sexual.
Okay, chlamydia. Chlamydia is a sexually transmitted infection, STI, caused by bacteria. You might not know you have chlamydia because many people don't have symptoms, such as genital pain and discharge. Okay, ballsy. Ballsy, moo, means tough and courageous. Ballsy. A cool, ballsy woman who could not be intimidated. Synonyms: plucky, bold, courageous, feisty, gritty, doughty, brave, daring, game, gutsy. Zika virus, a virus transmitted by mosquitoes which typically causes asymptomatic or mild infection. The Zika virus was identified first in rhesus monkeys in 1947, named after the Zika forest in Uganda. First human was detected in 1952. Outbreaks in tropical Africa, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Island. Yummo. Tasty, delicious, exclamation, an exclamation of delight or approval. Posh, posh, huta. From the movie Game Over Man. Posh means elegant or stylishly luxurious. It talks posh means in a refined or upper class way. Salvia, a widely distributed plant of a mint family. It's like calabo or carabo in the Philippines. When smoked, the dried leaves can make When smoked, the dried leaves can make one high and hallucinate. Once inhaled, the resulting high is immediate and intense and short-lived, typically lasting only for 5 to 10 minutes. Flubber or slime, referring to a rubbery polymer formed by cross-linking of polyvinyl alcohol. B. B. Let me see. B. No. Bay. A governor or bay, the governor of a district or province in the Ottoman Empire, formerly used in Turkey and Egypt as a courtesy title. Bay, a provincial governor in Ottoman Empire. I don't know if it's Ottoman. The former native ruler of Tunisia. Oh, I have to check the Ottoman if I'm saying it correctly.
Ottoman.
Oh, it's Ottoman.
Ottoman.
A low, upholstered seat or footstool without a back or arms that typically serves also as a box with a seat hinge to form a lid. Oh, Ottoman. Okay, Ottoman. Heavy ribbed fabric made from silk and either cotton or wool. Ottoman. In the Ottoman Empire. I don't know if it's the same. Ottoman. Got its name from the Ottoman Empire that ruled Turkey in the 1700s. The name Ottoman was derived from Osman, a bey chieftain from a tribe in western Turkey who declared independence from the Seljuk Turks. Okay, let me finish this one. Bay of Tunisia, pitch, throw or fling roughly or casually. And then the last one, inadvertently. Oh boy. Oh no, sorry. Inadvertently. Inadvertently. Inadvertently, without intention, accidentally. So that's the meaning, and yes, that's about it for my vocab. And next time I'll also read through my phrasal verbs. Okay, yeah, phrasal verbs. Okay, phrasal verbs. Okay guys, bye for now. Oi, I have 6 people watching. 6 million. Hello guys, thank you so much for watching, but Okay, let me see. Yeah, I have 3 people. 3 people, oh no, 6 million watching. But I have to go, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you again soon in my next live stream. Okay, bye.